So, the other day I was playing Bioshock Infinite, impersonating Booker DeWitt and trying to be the hero of the day by saving Columbia and Elizabeth. I thought, this Booker must be a real badass, and wondered why it is so hard to be bold in real life. I mean, think about something that really frightens you. I don't know, it could be surviving a test or an interrogation, it could be refusing the invite of a friend or asking a girl out, it could be having the fear of sleeping with the lights turned off, or simply being really scared of things going wrong. I don't know, you name it, you know it. Sometimes our fear don't let us do what we want to do and they limit ourselves, other times they protect us from true possible harm. If you are afraid of fast-traveling cars, there's a good reason. If you're scared of asking a girl out, there's a reason, but we can safely say it's important to overcome it. Enough with examples, let's cut to the chase. It would be amazing to face and overcome fears and worries and anxieties overnight. The problem is, it's complicated and probably you're never going to be able to brainwash your head in order to become fearless and confident to a maximum level. That is just science fiction, but you're always free to prove me wrong. If it is impossible to get completely rid of our fears and of our worries, how can we at least improve? Tough question. Practical intervention changes according to the individual, but here's the generic theoretical overview. Everything is about change, and changing is always a very complicated process. Let me explain. You might think all you need to improve is information. You might start reading tons of books, listening to tons of podcasts, and studying tons of subjects. At this point, you're convinced that this is the right way to improve the areas of your life that need improvement. Sadly though, our brains are not completely rational machines. We can say we are 50% rational and 50% animal. Our brains will never be capable of confronting our biggest traumas or problems just by following strict schedules of information retention. So what should we do? I don't know, I should not be capable of giving you solutions at just 18 years old. By the way, why are you even listening to my rantings? Jokes aside, always take my advice with a grain of salt, but let me just give you an option. Instead of trying to manically run over dozens of books of possible solutions, you might be better off by talking with yourself first, but trying to be a bit more honest and a bit more compassionate. Now, I don't know what the thing you want to change is, but probably many answers to how, why, and whether or not it is worth it, you might find them in yourself. Now, this is not to say that books and influences outside of you are crap. What I'm trying to tell you is that developing a sane dose of self-analysis is crucial to truly guide your development. Otherwise, you might end up doing things that you don't truly feel like important, but that you do because it is generally said that it is good to do them. One example? Once I tried learning a new language because I felt like I needed. I had read that it would have been something to improve oneself. Truth is, I didn't really care about learning the language, but at first I didn't know because I was just following what other influential people said. Or another time, I felt like it was necessary to go to the gym, while in truth I am perfectly fine and content with the way my home workout is. Just remember that change is not something you owe to others, but to yourself. So you should always be the first to inquire about what would be better for you for real. Sure, you might get many things wrong anyway, but if you're able to take advice from others without feeling like you always have to change your habits or thoughts for them, you will then be more relaxed and paradoxically more fulfilled. Understanding that you and the others don't have the magic formula will allow you to have the humility to think deeply about what your true needs are and how you can fulfill them. Maybe you will never find the golden answer, but at least you'll know you are on a decent road. As Blaise Pascal once said, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Now, there is still a problem that we have overlooked. Once we know how to understand what needs to change and why, there still remains the problem of finding the confidence and the strength to change them. But since this topic also confronts the matter of man's free will, we're gonna leave this for another video. Probably another video in which there's gonna be Bioshock, because Bioshock and the topic of time and free will go together.